Good afternoon, and welcome to today's virtual product demonstration during IHA's Connect Spring event. Today's product demo topic is part 2 of our Cleanliness series, and we have 8 IHA members on hand ready to show you their latest innovations. Okay, let's get started. First up is Bergner US.
Hello, my name is Barbara Ayon, and I'm the president of Bergner US, a division of the Bergner Group. Bergner is a 22-year-old European company with a global presence across 70 countries. The Bergner purpose is to create and deliver products that improve the consumer experience in homes around the world. Today, I'd like to talk about your knives, or rather the storage area where most of us house them. How many times have you finished your prep work in the kitchen, walked over to your sink, scrubbed your knife, rinsed it off, done this, and put it back in the block? When you wipe a knife off and put it back in the wood block, 2 things happen. Number 1, wiping it down with a dish towel doesn't fully dry it. Number 2, storing a partially dry knife into a wood block creates the perfect environment for germs and bacteria to grow. Did you know the wooden knife block is the germiest piece of equipment in your kitchen? And when you want to clean the wood knife block, here is everything you're going to need: bleach, warm water, pipe cleaner, soap, a sponge, clean cloth. I can think of better ways to spend time than cleaning a knife block, can't you? Cleanliness, as everyone knows, is on the forefront of the consumer's mind. According to a study done by Statista, 45% of American consumers plan to spend more on home cleaning and sanitizing products as a result of the COVID pandemic. Today, I'm here to talk about the solution: the UV sanitizing knife and sharpening block by MasterPro. With this knife block, you can dry, sanitize, sharpen, and store your knives. This knife block has a built-in drying cycle that runs for 15 minutes and guarantees bone-dry results every time. When your knives are dry, it prevents bacteria buildup. Simply press the dry button to start the process. And as you can hear, or not hear, the auto shut-off motor is whisper quiet. One of the additional key functions of the UV sanitizing knife and sharpening block by MasterPro is the sanitizing cycle. This block comes with UV light disinfection technology, which is the same technology hospitals use to sanitize their rooms. There is a UV light built inside the unit. When UV light hits any surface, it kills 99.9% of germs on that surface, thereby disinfecting and sanitizing. Operating the sanitizing function is as easy as pressing the disinfect button on the front panel. When the blue light comes on, it means the 30-minute disinfection cycle has begun and germs are being neutralized. The dry and disinfect cycles are time savers too, as both cycles can run simultaneously. The UV sanitizing knife and sharpening block by MasterPro also has a built-in electric sharpener. Simply press the side of the block to release the sharpening and polishing slots. Press the start button to begin the function. Precision blade guides position the knife at the ideal sharpening angle for perfect results every time. The sharpening and polishing slots use diamond abrasive grinding wheels, similar to what is used in professional shops. To sharpen, take your knife and simply drag the heel towards you. Repeat a few times on opposite sides. When you are done sharpening and polishing your knives, you can store them in the 5 built-in slots for the most commonly used knives in the kitchen: chef, carving, bread, utility, and paring. And don't worry about the block falling or sliding while in use, as the silicone suction feet keep it sturdy in place. The UV sanitizing knife and sharpening block by MasterPro will be available in September and will retail for $79.99. This is Barbara Yon with Bergner US. Thank you for your time today and enjoy the rest of your presentations.
Next up is Equator Advanced Appliances.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Atul Beer. I'm the president of Equator Advanced Appliances. My company has been around for 30 years, and we specialize mainly in large products, large appliances, washing machines, refrigerators, freezers, dishwashers, and so on. But like all of you, when the pandemic started about a year ago, I moved to work from home. In this process, my wife asked me to contribute to the household chores and specifically asked me to start off with mopping and sweeping the house. And this is what she presented me with, the sweepers and a mop and so on. And being an appliance guy, I said, surely I can come up with something like this. So this is the product that I came up with. This is our newest product, which is going to be launched in 1 or 2 months. It's called the Equator Sweep Mop. It is an all-in-one sweeper and mop, and it also self-cleans itself, which seems to me that's the biggest issue. It's one thing to do sweeping and mopping, but how do you clean it? And you got to get your hands dirty and so on. Let me describe the components to you. This is the power head. And the power head, I'll open it up. It comes with a sweeper inside. And it's got a sponge-like component with absorbs water. And you can mop the floor with it. It's got a brushless motor inside with turns. And it also swivels. The second part of this is the docking station. It's got a handle. You pour water inside the back over here, about a gallon. It works on 110 volts and it gets powered. It's got a magnetic charger. And when you put the power head on it, it charges. I'll demonstrate it to you as we go along. Anyway, going back to the power head, it is cordless and rechargeable, very light. It's 5 pounds and it cleans wet and dry. The docking station is also very light, about 5 pounds, but it does get a bit heavier with water when the water gets transferred from the clean section to the dirty section. And but you don't get your hands dirty. Now, to demonstrate a little bit, I'm going to take some husk of some peanuts. And I'm going to put this on the ground here, and I hope you can see this. And the way it operates is that you pick it open, press the top button, and it self-propels itself. It propels itself. This is the sweep, and you pull it to mop. I'm not sure how much the camera is picking up. It's picking up everything over there. And it's sweeping and mopping in consecutive motions. Well, it cleaned up all that husk that's on the ground. And this is what you do. You put it back in the docking station. There is the second button over here, and that is for the self-clean. And I press this on. I'm not sure whether you can see, but I'll pick up the wastebasket. There's water coming from the rear section, cleaning the sweeper and the mop, and pouring the water into the front compartment. And it's catching all the solid trash, which is the husk. And the liquid waste is going into another bucket at the bottom. I'm going to demonstrate this. I'm going to show you what it picked up. And that's all the trash that I picked up in front of you. You can see that it's finished now. And this is all the stuff that's got picked up. I'm bringing it close to the camera. I hope you can see it. And this goes into your trash bin. And it also comes with a little brush to empty it out. And the next step, of course, is to disconnect the wire from the charging wire, and take this and pour this into a slop sink, and you're done. So there you have it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is our contribution to cleaning your home. and my contribution to my home. And frankly speaking, I've never done mopping before, sweeping and mopping, but I love it. And my kids and my family watch me going around the house cleaning, and they're happy and I'm happy. I think we've come up with a great product. The retail is $3.99 suggested. We're going to have the product available next month, and you have our contact information, and we look forward to doing business with you. Thank you.
Next up is Full Circle Brands.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining today, and thank you to IHA and Tina for arranging this. Thank you to all the guests that are joining today to see some great new products. My name is Mike Gatto. I'm the Director of Sales from Full Circle Home. I'll quickly start with just an introduction to what Full Circle is. Full Circle is a brand that makes sustainable products in the housewares space. Our products are designed with 3 tenets. Sustainability. We believe everyday products should be sustainable, sustainably sourced and packaged, and should inspire more thoughtful everyday choices. Design is number 2. We obsessively believe that aesthetics and efficacy should never be sacrificed. Our brands make products that are thoughtfully designed, sustainable, affordable, and solve everyday problems. And third is family. Families take many forms, but they all share one goal: a better future for their children. We believe this starts at home, and through education and product innovation, we can promote healthy, vibrant environments for all. So basically what that means is our products work good, look good, and you can feel good using them because they're made sustainably and responsibly. Full Circle is widely available at retailers across the US, from major retailers, independents, grocery. You can visit us at fullcirclehome.com, see our full assortment, and see everything we've up to. We just updated the site, so I encourage you guys to visit. So today I'll be talking about a few products. First one is the Tag Team. So this is a broom and dustpan set. I hope you can see it in the camera. It's some may call this a lobby set. Second. So with this product, what goes in when you sweep does not come out. And that is because this has a pivoting head and there's a slight bump there. So when you're sweeping, the dirt and debris stays in. It also pivots so you can easily dump it into your garbage. It's very light because it's made of bamboo and recycled aluminum. Like I said earlier, we use innovative, sustainable materials on all of our products. So in this case, we want to make a affordable broom and dustpan set made of these materials. So this retails for $29.99. Looks great. Very light, so you can actually hang it by this loop on the top, and because it folds up and is very narrow, you can easily put it into your broom closet. One last thing, it also has the teeth on the dustpan. I hope you can see, so that you can easily clean the bristles before you store it away. You don't have to throw away a dirty broom. With this assortment, we also have the full-size broom called Broom Service. Same materials, slightly larger. This retails for $19.99. The next product I'll be showing today, staying true to our tradition of using innovative, sustainable materials. This is the Clean Colada, and our Beachy Clean uses a scour pad, a set of 3 scour pads, and a 2-pack of scrubber sponges. So these plant-based sponges and scour pads will actually take you on a quick vacation to your kitchen sink, and that's because they're made of coconut husk. You can actually smell the coconut when you have them, and if you look closely, you can see the materials in there. The sponges are made of coconut husk on the scour side, and then have plant-based cellulose on the other side. So it's all renewable materials. The sponges themselves actually come in compostable packaging. So if you see the packaging here, it looks traditional. However, it is fully compostable. You can throw it into your own compost, or if you have someone pick it up, and it will break down. So you don't have to worry about leaving anything behind in the landfill. These retail for $4.49 for either the set of 3 scour pads or the set of 2 sponges. And these are available today. So my name again is Mike from Full Circle Home. My email is mike@fullcirclehome.com if you want to contact me. And if you want to get any samples or a copy of our newest catalog, I'm happy to send it over to you. Thank you very much for your time today. And that's all I got.
Hello, everyone. Thank you again for joining us today. We're so excited to be part of IHA's second week of Spring Connect. Sorry about that. Just got a little message. Welcome to our virtual showroom, aka my kids' playroom. And here we are. William, what are you doing here, buddy? Oh my goodness.
I'm here to put the cleaner ball.
Oh, he's putting the cleaner balls. I am so sorry. With the Masters coming up, he's been practicing like crazy. All right. Shh. He doesn't putt well under pressure. All right. You got this. Yeah.
Yes.
He got it in. All right, buddy. Thank you. I'll take the cleaner ball back. Here you go. Go back upstairs. Quick, quick, quick. Whew. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, back to business. Here we go, working from home. All right, Gleaner Inc. is the leading eco-minded fabric care company in the industry. We offer award-winning, patented, and best-selling products that really make laundry day so much more fun. And let me tell you, our products work. Speaking of products, voila, the Gleaner Dryer Dot. This little guy, actually, no, this extra large guy is the largest in his category, packed with so many features and benefits, it's mind-blowing. This is the best eco-friendly and sustainable fabric softener available. And it doubles as a golf ball from time to time, and it won't put holes in your walls. That's why William loves them, and so do I. Gleaner Dryer Dots are made with 100% ethically sourced New Zealand wool. We chose New Zealand because they have the most rigid standards for quality and animal welfare. Consumers, as we know, are shifting more towards eco-friendly products, especially in the cleaning aisle. Wouldn't you want your company to offer more options that are sustainable?
Well, yes.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. I've been using this a lot, as I just mentioned. Gleaner Dryer Dots are biodegradable and dry your laundry up to 30% faster, reducing your energy and carbon footprint. They are extremely durable, long-lasting, up to 3 years worth of laundry, I would say, in a household of 4, like mine. And trust me, I've been doing lots of laundry with all this time at home. So you're probably wondering, what's the big deal? I can just use regular fabric softener, the liquid kind, or dryer sheets. The laundry aisles are filled with them. Well, let me show you something. Just take a clean glass of water, regular dryer sheet, swivel it around. Oh, look at all that gunk. All of this is actually chemicals, fats, toxins that leave residue all over your family's clothing, even your face cloths, your pillows, your towels, your bed sheets. Yeah, it smells nice, but at what cost to your health and to the environment? On the right, you'll see I have some towels that we have used, dried with our dryer dots, and on the left, without the dryer dots. On the left, they are flat, they are dry, and on the right, they are cozy and they're fluffy, more absorbent and not coated in that gunky residue. Gleaner Dryer Dots also work fabulous on pillows, duvets, puffer jackets, anything down-filled. Even my daughter's glamping sleeping bag. And let me tell you, she's not getting in this thing unless it's extra, extra puffy. Lastly, we all like our laundry smelling nice, but those harsh chemicals are just so toxic. So, with our Gleaner Dryer Dots, you simply take some essential oils, drop a few drops on there. You can even take a little bit for yourself, nice and natural. Just pop them into your laundry like your regular load. For smaller loads, use 3 dryer dots. For your larger loads, please use 6. Then when you're done, usually after about 3 years, pop them in the compost or pop them back in your playroom. Let me tell you, the kids and pets will love them. We recently updated our packaging. This is our eco-friendly carton with this adorable sheep here. You can see the cutout so consumers can really see the product inside. It's covered in beautiful brand messaging. Of course, it's eco-friendly. MSRP of our 3-pack is $14.99. We also have our 6-pack at $24.99. Of course, with favorable IMU opportunity for our retail and private label partners. Again, I'm Evelyn Brune. Please visit gleaner.com. I guess I'll be signing off now and William can continue his putting practice. In the spirit of the game, we hope you will partner with Gleaner and become true masters of the laundry category.
Yes, 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 yes.
See you soon.
Next up is Laurastarr.
Hello, everyone. My name is Monica, and I'm here from Laurastarr. I don't have any kids to be patting around me, but I'm here to tell you a little bit about us. We are a Swiss company, privately owned, and we've been making irons for past 40 years. One of the things that is really cool about our irons is actually our steam. We produce what we call dry microfine steam. And this steam actually, due to its dryness and due to its speed, it actually kills germs. We have certifications that prove that we kill bacteria, dust mites, fungi, and yes, even coronavirus. But obviously, I wouldn't expect you running around your house and trying to steam everything with your iron. So we thought we're going to bring something out that makes your life a little bit easier, but it's just as cool. And here I am introducing Iggy. Iggy is our first hygienic handheld steamer that also produces pressurized dry microfine steam. Now, Iggy also has a license to kill, and it's certified to kill, amongst germs, also coronavirus. Now, you probably think, well, why would I need that? But as everybody else says, you know, today we're using a lot of chemicals to actually clean our surfaces to make sure that we protect our homes, our family, etc. And let me show you, for example, with simple thing like a mask. Every day we wear these things. And then what you do, once you wear a mask, you fold it up, you put it in your pocket, or you put it in your car, wherever. Every time you touch your mask, you actually adding extra germs, bacteria, and sometimes you even pick up viruses that get in contact with the surface of it. What is the best way to actually get rid of it all? Every day when you come home and you have Iggy, you put on your heat protective glove, and with one simple move, in 5 seconds, you sanitize your mask. It's really, really simple. And that way you can actually make sure that your family is safe. But obviously it's not just the mask. How about soft toys? Our children, they love their cuddly toys. They put everything in their mouth, whether it's a toy or a blanket or a pacifier. Now, I don't think many of us put these in the washing machine, but how can I prevent from soft toys picking up all the germs and bacteria that I put on them every time we touch them? Again, Iggy comes to play. It takes 5 seconds for Iggy to sanitize any toys, blankets, anything that you have around the house. And it's not just the soft things, but also any objects that you might use in everyday life. I know that everybody these days uses keys to press all the buttons in the elevator. You try to touch as little things as possible. So with Iggy, it becomes super easy. That's all it takes, seriously. Not only that Iggy really does the job, but it also comes in a super sexy packaging. And it comes with a water filler bottle, which fits exactly into the pressure tank. It comes with a heat protective glove, and it also comes with a little pouch. So when you actually finish working with Iggy, you can just store it away. And talking about storing away and taking it with you, do you guys remember how it used to be when we traveled? When you would go somewhere, pack a suitcase and end up in a hotel room. Now with Iggy, and I'm sure it will happen again, you can actually take it with you. You get to the hotel room, and let's say you are still not quite comfortable in the surroundings that you are in. Plug it in, put water in it, and steam the door handles. You can even steam the pillowcases, anything that you feel uncomfortable with in the hotel room. It can actually help you to feel a little bit more at home. But obviously, I'm not just going to be taking Iggy around steaming objects and stuff, masks, etc. But also, when I unpack my suitcase, there's always the issue that my shirt is actually a little bit wrinkly. We all know that the irons in the hotel rooms are not always that great. So what can help me? Of course, Iggy. I really do hope you can see it, but the difference is great. So I can use actually Iggy on steaming my shirts, on sanitizing all my objects, textiles, whatever you wish around the house. Now, Iggy is coming to America, hopefully this summer. And I really am excited because I think with his help, we can do a lot together. I'm going to put up my details, my contact details at the end of this presentation. If anybody's got any more questions, please do not be afraid to contact me, and I'll be more than happy to answer anything you have to ask. So I'm just going to put it up.
Next up is Raycop North America.
Hi, my name is Brian O'Rourke, and I'm the sales manager for Raycop North America. And if you ask someone who suffers from allergy symptoms what causes them, you're most likely going to hear pollen or other airborne particles. But what many allergy sufferers may not realize is that there's another common allergen that thrives on soft surfaces in your home, like your couch or your mattress, and that's the dust mite. The EPA estimates as much as 10 million of these mites live in any given mattress, no matter how clean it looks. Our newly engineered ultra-portable allergen vacuum, the Raycop Go, is specifically designed to remove dust mites, other allergens, and bacteria and viruses from your home and wherever you choose to take it without the use of any chemicals. This vacuum is less than 2 pounds and can be easily disassembled into 4 pieces for easy portability. You can store it in your car trunk, under your desk at work, or your luggage when traveling. Now, what allows us to be able to make these claims is this attachment right here. This is the ultraviolet light head attachment. For those not as familiar with the benefits of UV light, just a few seconds of exposure to the UVC wavelength destroys 99.9% of bacteria and viruses. It also paralyzes dust mites and slows down their ability to multiply by altering the TNA in their eggs, which prevents hatching. Now, if you're in the camp of not necessarily trusting that UV products do what they say they can do, it's operating at too small of a thing for, the human eye to see, what you can do is quickly find articles online that state how many hospitals are actually using this same wavelength of UV light to sanitize their rooms after a patient has been discharged. We at Raycop have been using the same technology in our vacuum for many years now. And now more than ever, being able to bring sanitizing technology with you is even more in the forefront of customers' minds. The suction of this vacuum is generated by the powerful DC motor that's here in the middle section, which is similar to our larger stick vacuums. There are 2 suction settings, normal and power. And when you attach the UV head, you unlock a 3rd mode, which is UV only. I think you can see here the light there through the window. Now, this mode is ideal for use on computer keyboards, your cell phone, which is what I was just using, basically anything you want sanitized without needing the suction. You can also get the suction when the UV head is attached. It's just a matter of cycling through the modes. And you can see here on this pillow, the UV lamp is on while the suction is as well. You can also see here that the handle is at a bit of an angle, and this provides better ergonomics while in use compared to similar vacuums that are just a straight line. Also unique about this piece is that it's the battery and it's removable. So we made the battery removable so you're able to connect a fully charged one and not skip a beat while cleaning, a convenience similar vacuums do not have. All the filters are completely washable and reusable, including the HEPA filter. So that's not HEPA adjacent, not similar to, we're talking true high efficiency particulate air filtration that captures particles down to 0.3 microns. So things like pollen and other allergens, and even smaller than pet dander, will be captured in that filter. So we wanted to make sure everything that this vacuum sucked up was trapped in those filters and doesn't come back out into the air around you through the exhaust. So this vacuum has an MSRP of $179.99. You can reach me at bryano@raycop.com. That's BRYANO@raycop.com. That's it for me. Thank you for your time today.
Next up is SSI Products.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Terry Tracy. I'm president of SSI Products. You may not have heard of SSI Products because we pretty much operate under the radar. We are in the mop and broom and sponge space, and primarily we've been servicing major retail accounts, providing them private label products. Thank you for hanging out. I know it's getting late, and thank you for hanging in to see what we have to offer. So today we're going to be talking about a kind of fairly ubiquitous product. It's a dish wand, but it's a dish wand with a difference. Dish wands have been around for a long time. It may surprise someone to know how long. The first dish wand was patented back in 1977, and that's 44 years ago. And since in those 44 years, the product has stayed pretty much the same. It's a hollow handle, and soap is put inside the dish wand, and there's a drilled hole that allows soap to escape. But there's one problem with this style, this ancient kind of dish wand, is there's nothing preventing soap from coming out of the drilled hole. So if someone lays a full dish wand on its side in a sink, they wake up in the morning and the foam head is just full of soap. And not only do they waste the soap, it's really hard to get to clean the soap from the dish wand head. So no control. In the mid-2000s, valves started to appear on dish wands, but this is a blow molded type of product that's hollow. In order to achieve adding a valve to dish wands, the manufacturers had to use a construction of injection molded parts, which were ultrasonically welded. Now, the products do work really well. They dispense soap, they control the soap, and when the user wants to get a dose of soap, they push a big button which displaces a lot of air and ejects a lot of soap. The situation is, these are expensive. Retailing now starting at about $6.50, whereas these retail for about $3. So what did we do? SSI Products tries to innovate. We don't just go buy products off shelf. We develop our own products. And what we did was to take the fundamental advantages of these expensive dish wands, which is a large push button head and the valves, and we added it to a blow molded handle. So here's the large push button, and this is a silicone valve, which will control the flow of soap. So we're getting the performance of these higher end products, but using the blow molded manufacturing technology, we're getting them, providing them an opportunity to have a low cost product that's equal to, in retail price, to the OPP version, but give them the performance of the HPP version. A little bit about SSI products. I mentioned that we do private label products. We develop products. We just don't go shopping, you know, in a showroom and put somebody else's name on it. We actually put our name on products for vendors. I don't know if you can see that, but we blow mold the name of our name and also our private label customers into the products, so the customers can take ownership, our retailers can take ownership of the products that we make for them. Thank you.
Next up is Tristar Products, Inc.
Hi, it's Anthony Sullivan here. How you guys doing? This is the brand new Cleanliness 360 steam cleaning system that I am holding in my hand right here. It is a super powerful floor steamer and also converts to a handheld steamer. And with COVID this year, cleaning and sanitizing has been on the top of everyone's mind. And the great thing about Cleanliness 360 is we can say that we can kill up to 99.9% of germs, bacteria, and certain viruses on hard surfaces when held for 10 to 15 seconds. So this is a legit cleaning solution. I'm going to get right to it. We only have 5 minutes. Continuous steam, variable steam, lightweight, easy to use, one-touch operation. And you've got about 20 to 30 minutes of steam, depending on what setting you have it on. I always recommend to my customers on floors to have it on the lowest setting. You don't want to get carried away with having a lot of steam on the floors because the floors can get a little wet. So set it to the lowest setting, and it's safe on all your hard surfaces. If you've got footprints, we set these down a little while ago. You can see the way the steam will break it down and the microfiber will lift and lock it in. You get a lot of questions about wood floors. Steam is safe on wood. Okay, we got these scuff marks here. 99% of the wood that you get out on the market right now is sealed wood. Steam is great for wood. You're cleaning, you're deodorizing, you're sanitizing all at the same time. And then if you've got sticky messes here, you can see the way the steam will cut right through it. You're cleaning at over 200 degrees, but you're going beyond cleaning because we're actually sanitizing at the same time. Let the steam loosen the dirt, let the microfiber lift and lock it in. And then even sticky messes on your tile. If you've got tile, you've got a sticky mess here, these pads get hot. They're machine washable. You can reuse them over and over again, so your customers will save money. But the good news is you're cleaning, you're deodorizing, and you're sanitizing without using chemicals. It's got a nice long cord, 1,300 watts of power, and it can also be used on carpets as well. This is the carpet cradle. Obviously, you can't push the microfiber pad onto the carpet. Set it into the cradle and watch what happens here. If you want to deodorize and revitalize and revive and get rid of those nasty odors on your carpet, you can see we've got this black carpet here that will show the steam. All right, you can see what it's actually doing here. So you can deodorize and get that carpet to start smelling and looking like new. The pads are machine washable. They go in the wash. You can use them over and over again. Like I say, continuous steam uses regular tap water. You put it in right here. And the Cleanliness also converts from a floor steamer to a super powerful handheld steamer. I love this unit in the handheld mode. I really, really do. There isn't anything that it can't clean. I actually had it set inside this blender, but if you want to sanitize anywhere in the house, you can depend on the power of steam. 99.97% of germs, bacteria, and viruses literally vanish. All right, now we actually put a little bit of dirt inside this sink here, but let it go to work. Your customers will be saving money because they're not going to be using chemicals. Just tap water right from the sink into the steamer, heats it up to over 200 degrees, safe on all kinds of surfaces, safe around pets and children, no sticky residue. This is the way to clean and sanitize, even if you want to get rid of odors. In your sink, I call it the sink in your sink. Put this down your odors here. Instead of pouring chemicals down the drain, use the Cleanica 360 steam cleaning system. It comes with a whole bunch of great attachments. We've got the grout tool right here. We've got the little jet nozzle. I was just using the large brush right here. We also have the small brush, and we also have the super scraper as well. So if you're looking for a cleaning solution for pretty much anywhere in the house, whether it's for floors, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, you can depend on the power of steam. And like I said, I've teamed up with the guys at Tristar Products. Super excited about Cleanica. This is my brand, 25 years in the making. I know you guys know me from OxyClean. So I've been cleaning for 25 to 30 years. I'm still cleaning. I'm really excited about the brand new Cleanica 360 steam cleaning system. Watch this space. There's more great products to come from Tristar and Cleanica. This is Anthony Sullivan saying thank you very much for watching wherever you are. And hopefully I'll see you in person in Windy City, Chicago next year. Take it easy.
That concludes our virtual product demonstration on cleanliness. As mentioned earlier, details and contact information will be distributed shortly, and these sessions will be posted on IHA's website in mid-April. Thanks for your participation, and we hope to see you at additional Connect Spring sessions.